Welcome! This is Mesh from Downtime Distraction, bringing you another first look at a game called Defect Spaceship Destruction Kit. So it is a top-down spaceship shooter. Has a couple of twists. I'll talk about those in a minute. So it's developed by a company in Australia called Three Phase Interactive. It's coming out 2nd December onto Steam. I'll put the link below, so if you want to check it out, have a look there. So yeah, so what it is, I guess standard. It seems at the moment I've done a tutorial, so I'm started to look at the other levels. So standard top down, but there's the main twists are you get to customize your own ship. So you get a whole bunch of components. Those components are increasing at every level. At the moment I've already have a whole bunch of stuff, and it can come up with thousands of different ships. So yeah, I mean, you'll be able to get a whole lot of synergy with every different item you're getting. I'll show you in that builder. It's pretty crazy. And there's a few other things as well where you've got at the end of every level, your crew, they mutiny. Obviously the name, so they defect to take your ship, and you have to fight your ship the next time. So there's that as well, which is if you build in a feature which you know how to destroy that ship, you could build that flaw into the ship so you could destroy it next time. I think they'll at the moment it doesn't really matter because the ships I'm building are quite weak, but towards the end, the later levels, I think it's going to be a big part of it. So yes, without further ado, let's jump in and have a look. Okay, so here we go. This is the level selection screen. So as you can see, I've done these few here. These have all been tutorial based, but it's given me a basic overview of a bit of the combat and a bit of the abilities in this shipbuilding. But let's select my mission and let's get to building a ship. So this menu is the shipbuilding menu. So what we have on the right here, all the different components. So we have power cores, crew area that they sit in, so the capacity of the crew is dependent on that. Armor and hull, propulsion, wings, weaponry, and specials. I haven't got into specials yet, so we'll stand by with that one. But we start off with a core. So I've got this new one here, so let's chuck that in the middle. So this one gives us, if you use mouse over, it gives you a bit more detail. So we get 80 power from that. So I've found that these four just don't have enough crew capacity. So for me so far, because every item you get needs a crew member to use it, or multiple crew members. So I'll go with. So obviously these items all have a cost. So 200. And my current cost of that is 50, and how much I have is 1,386. So we can get this mid-crew size, 2255, standard scale. I actually have cracked up many times watching this game. So it's actually the wording is I find it very funny. It might be my dry sense of humor, but just sometimes I think it fits perfectly. You don't expect it. You're reading something with a description, and then there's some random comments in there. So it's I think it's quite good. So let's put this in here. That could be towards the front. I think we'll put that about there. So once you've placed it, you've got a few things here, so we can scale it. We can see some more details. So same details you have there. We can spin it around. Yep. And move it. But what I want to do is just scale it. So using the mouse wheel, just scale it up a bit. And what I haven't noticed it yet, but the description says there's a dynamic music system. So it feeds off what you build, and it goes through, obviously there's a couple tracks there from 50s, 60s and 70s old sci-fis, and it relates your ship type to the music, which is appropriate. I haven't picked up anything yet, which I recognise, but doesn't mean it's not there. Oh, look at all. This is only 4 levels in, and look at all the items I already have access to. This is going to be a whole lot of customization going forward. Okay, so what I want, that could work. This could work. This square armor. Okay, so let's add this square component here. Scale it up a little bit, because that is really aerodynamic there. But that's what I want. And I might need, because that gives me 25 armor. One doesn't take any crew, so that's good. But how many crew do I have? So I have 20 crew, and so this down here you can see there's a bit of an overview of what's going on. So at the moment we have mass 12, armor 33, steering 1. So you can get burdened with too much stuff as well. I've yet to really experience that. It's a medium engine, 500. Yeah, I don't really want to fork out that much for an engine just yet. Let's go with a standard engine. Highly efficient and cheap. It requires quite a few crew. So what does it take? 2 crew. That's alright. No. So many options. Actually, I'll put it on the side here. I'll get another one. Put it on this side. Okay, let's go to some wings. I do kind of want to have wings at the back. Maybe I'll just put a weapon on first, and then I'll get to the wings, because I might want to add another crew area if I run out. So what weapons we got? Missiles. We've got to try the missiles. Econo missiles, particularly, have a significant range advantage over standard. Their damage may be light, but their impact does area effect. Stick that on top. So what we have as well, a couple of buttons down here. So you have an undo button, which is handy. Copy, which I should have used for the engines. Flip, so that's a 180 degree flip. Symmetry off. That's pretty cool. I'll try that. And this is interesting here. So you see here you have these components here. So if you want to change a component, so take an engine here, so you want to get that looking better, so the way you do that is you put it underneath, so it's like a layer. So there it goes, so it's gone. And this one, so see how it's under the square, so put that one underneath, and so it's gone. So that is really, because it's all top down, that's the best way to look at it. Okay, what have we got in here? Ion intake. Alright, so I have to leave that for now, and I'll just, because we only have 800 dollars, whatever they are, left. So I wonder if I could put I don't want this one. Powered armor. I don't know if the armor stacks, so if we put this on, did that stack? I didn't notice. So delete that. Yes, it does. So we can stack armor. Nice. So I want to scale it up. Put that about here, and put that underneath that. Then I'll put my wings on that. Ooh, I like these ones. The space wing. I'll put that one on there. Scale up a bit. I'll put it underneath it so it looks cool. So then if actually I want to copy selected piece, there we go, and then flip it 180 and put it back. So then let's put it underneath these components, there we go, and this one underneath, there we go. That's looking pretty cool. I have 600 left, so I'll put more weaponry on. What's this one? The Burn Master. A light phaser weapon that can deal quite a lot of damage if the damage remains on the target, but doesn't have great range. Put that there. Still have some crew, so I might just put that underneath the front, which is way down the bottom. There we go. I still have a bit more crew. I could probably get a bit more weaponry on here. So the tri-stage blaster detects AI. Core of the tri-stage blaster is capable of anything from translating ancient text to winning the game. So you don't have to waste any crew members on it. Was it? I missed it. We use it to shoot in a straight line. So it doesn't need any crew. Okay. Put that one on that side. Drop it down. Yep. And I'll put... what's this one? The bolt gun. An impressive fire rate. Bolts per shot. The bolt gun is deadly in the hands of a pilot that can actually aim. I think I can. I need more power. So I got 5. How much has this got? Power 10, 15, 20, 12, 10. Power 2. Oh, am I going to get 2 of these on? I can. Totally awesome. I want to move that one. So nice and symmetrical. Right. Okay, and let's see how it goes. I can save it, whatever. Okay, so we've got the ship. Let's get into some action. So that's a bad guy. So this level is scrap. The map must be called scrap. I really am enjoying the almost like a little comic strip when the intro and stuff like that. So we got to zoom in, zoom out. Bit of a left, right. Whoa. So we got 3 enemies. Okay, we can right click on to target them. Where'd that go? Here's one. And you can... alright, here he's gone. Get rid of these guys and I'll show you some... Hey, it's Seagull! The more scrap you pick up, the more successful your mission will be. So yeah, when you destroy an enemy, they drop this, which is scrap. So if I just show you this little menu system here, so you can actually select certain items and it boosts that item. So if you choose the missiles, then you can say manually target them and they become more effective. And you can do that for everything as well. And also you can repair things here. So if there's something damaged, like that hull, actually I was just going to get rid of these pirates. There's a big ship over there. I mean, there's a lot of damage this ship's pumping out. It looks just like an old 70s Lost in Space rocket. Look at it. Just what's he doing? Go chase him down. But yeah, so you can repair stuff. So you click on a hull and see how it's repairing, and it picks up the items as you do it. So this hull as well. It seems that it picks up what it needs, but you can also run over it to get a coin. He's already warped out. He's ready to warp out. No! I'm coming for him. Where's he gone? I'm zoomed out as far as I can. He's already gapped it. Oh, he might have. The collector got away with all your scrap. Well, that wasn't very good. Uh-oh. That's the scrap tanker. It will collect everything it gets close to. If you get up to it, just get its core. Right. So I was trying to get used to the camera work. Wait. Okay, so I've got to go behind it to get the core. Whoa. Well, I guess I got the core. Jeez. The damage this thing's outputting is nuts. But then saying that, I gotta fight this thing when I've... mutineers, you know what to do. Oh, it must be my old ship coming to get me. It is! Oh, faithful ship. So right click it to get him target. I think he's just gotta... Wow, this thing does a lot of damage. But now, unfortunately, my current crew are gonna mutiny as well. Here we go. I like that ship. We've won! We're taking a ship and ruling the planet. See you around, Captain. Ooh. They did it again. I'm sure that's the last time. I'm sure it is too. What we got? We got a shield. Dodges. A blast weapon. Big engine. What is this? Tractor beam. Having trouble picking up scrap, even though you could swear you were close enough? Your problems are over when you hook up a tractor beam. Oh, nice. Warning, doesn't work yet. Right. That was a good couple of rounds there. I think I showed some good gameplay. Really enjoying the shipbuilding, all the different components. I think more you go on, you're going to figure out really good synergy between certain weapons and shields and tractor beams, and you know, getting the right wings that you want, so you can, and the right boosters, so you can get a good feel for it. I think there's quite a lot of depth in that little construction system there. I'm still trying to get used to the gameplay. I'm struggling with the I guess zooming in and out with the camera. So zooming out to see where the enemy ships are, then zooming back in so I can see my ship in a bit more detail, and then I lose the enemy. It's a bit hard to kind of right click on them to select the enemy, but I'm sure I'll get used to it. I wouldn't say that's a down point, that's just a learning process of the game. At the moment, yeah, good music. Graphically, I really like the aesthetic, it's cool. So yeah, thanks for watching. Leave me some comments below, subscribe and like if you like the video.